Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry that I haven't recorded anything in a while or have uploaded anything. I have been extremely busy dealing with personal issues in my life, but I am back and I have decided that I'm going to film a couple of videos today so that I can upload them over a period of time so that I'm not going weeks without uploading anything. So hopefully it all works out when I do my pre-recording. Anyway, so I am doing my June wrap-up because June is now over, so I am recording this July 1st. Unfortunately, I planned on doing it yesterday, but I don't know what happened. I guess I got busy. So we're just gonna do this, and then my next video is gonna be my July TBR, of course. So let's just get into this. So I have one physical book, and then I have 2 arcs, so I thought, that's enough for a wrap-up, I think. Plus I have another book that I wanted to talk about, so there's 4 total. I didn't talk about this first book on any of my videos, so I decided to just bring it up in my June wrap-up. I did read it in March, but I was just starting BookTube, so I didn't really do any videos like wrap-ups or anything. So I don't know. Two of the books are arcs, so I guess I'll just start with my arcs. I don't know if I talked about this one, but the first arc is called The Houseboat by Ashley Gallegos, and she sent me this arc for an honest review, of course. So here is the cover. Hopefully you can see that. I'm trying to get myself out. So it says The Houseboat, and then there's birds, and then it says, "It's not over until I say it's over," on the cover. So it says The Houseboat, then Ashley Gallegos, and you can't really see because the thing is white and then the brightness. Anyway, I gave this book, I actually don't know what I rated it on my Goodreads. I'm thinking I gave it 3 stars. Yeah, I gave it 3 stars. I read it from April 5th to June 4th. It took me so long to finish reading it because it was really boring, honestly, in the beginning. I don't want to completely go into all these books because I don't want this video to be super long since I do have other books to talk about. So I'm not going to really mention what the book was about too much. I'm just going to say that it's about a girl who just graduates college, and then her parents die in a car accident, and then she has to move somewhere else and change her identity because her parents' death wasn't an accident, and they don't want whoever caused the accident to come after her. And then it was just really crazy, honestly. It started picking up towards the end of the book, which is really frustrating because then a lot of my questions weren't answered. But other than that, it was a fast read if I actually sat there and continued to read it. But since it was so draggy, I kept putting it off and DNFing it, so I finally pushed myself to finish it earlier last month, so that was great. Next book we're going to talk about is The Library of Souls by Richard Denny. He is a booktuber over at Richard's Book Nook. He was so kind to send me the arc for an honest review. He was asking people on his Twitter if they would like to receive the arc, and I was like, yes, of course. I have another book by him called What Lies Beneath that I started reading, and it's really good. I'm just putting it off for the moment so that I can read City of Bones because I've been slacking on my Cassandra Clare, so I'm trying to pick that book up, and then I'll read What Lies Beneath another time. So The Library of Souls, this is the cover. It's a beautiful cover. I love it so much. This book is only 153 pages long. By the way, The Houseboat was only 172 pages long, so these are really short books, really fast reads. I believe I heard that The Library of Souls is a middle grade book. So I don't really know how I feel about that, knowing some of the stuff that happens in the book. But anyway, that's besides the point. So this book is basically about a kid who can see ghosts and talk to ghosts and something. I don't want to give away any of the stories, so they basically him and his uncle basically go to a library to get rid of all of the entities there, ghosts, and then some serious like crap starts happening. And this book was really good from start to finish. Honestly, I didn't have any problems with it. I wanted to read it slowly so that I could understand and enjoy it, so it did take me some time, but I loved it so much that as I was reading, it was so vivid. I felt like it should be a movie. I thought it was so great. So I gave it 5 stars, and it was just the best. I really didn't want it to end, and it kind of ended as if there's going to be another book, but I don't think there is going to be, or I don't see how he would make another book out of it, but I'm sure if it was going to be, he would do a great job at that. But it was amazing. I loved it so much. It took me like, I started on the 5th, I ended on the 29th. It took me like 20... Anyway, you're not going to see how bad I am at math at the moment. I can't think. So the next book that I want to talk about is Big Little Lies that I read this month. I don't really want to talk too much about it because you guys already know that I love this book so much, and you already know that I love Leanne Moriarty so much that I purchased almost all of her books already, and I do plan on reading What Alice Forgot on my vacation. So I'm going to make another video about that so that you guys can see what books I'm bringing on my vacation, or how many I'm going to bring, because I am on the fence. I do not know how many I should bring. But anyway, you guys already know what this book is about. I did a review about it. If you've seen it, then you know what the book is about. If you don't know what the book is about, you can go head over to my review, and then you can go see, or you can just simply look the book up. I think I actually mentioned what it's about in my review, so if you want to check that out, it's on my channel. I love this book so much. It deserves way more than 5 stars. Oh, I gotta put it down. I just loved it so much. And last but not least, I did read this book in March. I have not saw the movie yet. I completely forgot to ever mention this book in any of my well, I know this is my first wrap up, so I couldn't have ever mentioned it, but let's just talk about it. So it's Everything by Nicole Yoon. The movie just came out, I believe, was it last month or this month, or I think it was last month, I don't know. Anyway, this is about a girl who has like an immune deficiency disease or something, where she can't go outside, or she'll die or something like that, and then some serious stuff starts happening. So I don't want to say anything else about the book, because if you're interested, you should read it you should read it going into it not knowing anything about it, because that's how I like to go into my books. And I really enjoyed this book. It has some romance elements to it, which I actually liked, even though I despise romance. But I really enjoyed this book a lot. I believe I gave it 5 stars. Yes, I did. And I finished it in 2 days. I started on the 18th of March and ended on the 20th. So yeah, I finished this book in 3 days. I could have finished it sooner, but I had a lot of classes and stuff, so. And I'm not really that much of a fast reader anymore like I used to be, but this book was amazing. I would highly recommend it, and I really want to watch the movie so I can see how they did this in like movie adaptation form. And it has a beautiful cover, like beautiful cover. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say about that. I don't really know how to do wrap-ups, so that was the best I could do. So if I missed anything or left anything out that you're supposed to mention in wrap-ups, just to let me know. Yeah, so that's basically it. I just want to get to my other video, so I'm gonna end it here. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for subscribing, and if you're new and you want to subscribe, please go ahead. And also, if you're subscribed to me, can you let me know that you're subscribed to me? Because if you have a booktube channel, I would like to subscribe to you as well. I think that that's the best way for booktubers to support each other, is by subscribing to each other. So just let me know if you're subscribed to me so that I can go subscribe to you. Alright, have a great day. Bye!